Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Eker, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys the best working glitches right now in season 4. Now really quick, I want to say thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome, and I'm very thankful for all the love and support. With that being said, we're going to be running another giveaway in today's video, and all you guys have to do in order to enter is A, hit that subscribe button, B, make sure you guys do like today's video, and then go ahead and comment in the comment section down below. I will be choosing a winner within a week of this video being uploaded, so be sure to enter in today's giveaway. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in today's video. Are you guys looking to skip the grind? Well, look no further. CAMOS is the sponsor of today's video with tons of positive reviews. Maybe you're looking to unlock camos such as Nebula, Dark Matter, or Abyss, or kick back, relax, and play in some bot lobbies. Well, be sure to check them out, link in description down below, and use my discount code EKER for a limited time only. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump back in today's video. Now, the first glitch in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to put any camo on any weapon without even owning Black Ops 6. So yes, you can put MW3 camos and MW2 camos on Black Ops 6 weapons, Black Ops 6 camos on MW3 or MW2 weapons. So you can put any camo on any weapon, and you don't even have to own Black Ops 6 to do so. All we need to do is make our way over to Warzone and go to loadouts. All we need to do is go over to any build, is choose a weapon that's going to be at the start of the build. What I mean by that is we're going to be choosing any Black Ops 6 weapon. It doesn't matter. Just remember, whatever weapon you're going to choose, you want it to be at the top of the list. For instance, if the LMGs is the random weapon that we're going to use to start today's glitch, we need to use the PU. Same with shotguns, we would use the Marine. Same with SMGs, we'd use the C9. And same with assault rifles, we'd use the XM4. Just makes doing the glitch 10 times easier. From here, all we need to do is go to a weapon that has 0 attachments. From here, create 2 duplicates of that weapon. You will now notice that we have 2 duplicates of the weapon with no attachments, and it is at the start of the list. Then from here, we need to have another build that has more than 5 attachments. You can see if we were to go and equip this build, we have a pop-up on screen for wildcard required. We need to have the gunfighter wildcard on. You can see right here, the weapon has more than 5 attachments on it. That is what we want. So make sure you have a third build, technically, that has more than 5 attachments on it. Then from here, all you want to do is make your way over to the second duplicate. Equip that second duplicate to your class, and make sure you either have overkill or battle ready on for your wildcard. Now we are good to do today's glitch. Now do remember, this is the tricky part, and if you're on controller, it is going to be 10 times easier. From here, the steps that we're going to do is equip the weapon with more than 5 attachments on. You will notice as soon as I equip this weapon, there's going to be a pop-up in the top right-hand corner. Look at this all together. We will see there's an undo button, and if we were to press that, it's going to swap back to the weapon build. You can see right here on screen, we have the duplicate back on, and our wild card switched back to overkill. You go back into the Warzone class again and equip the weapon with more than 5 attachments. You can see there's an undo button. Whatever that is, memorize it. So now we're going to attempt the glitch. Remember, this may take you a couple tries. All you're gonna do from here is go to the weapon that you have. For instance, we have the second duplicate on. We're gonna go ahead and equip the one with more than 5 attachments. As soon as we do that, we need to go back into our weapon builds, delete both of our duplicates, and at the same time, hit the undo button. You need to be very fast, and it can be tricky. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of gameplay of me attempting to do this. Now, if done correctly, it should look something like that. You're going to equip the one with more than 5 attachments. As soon as you do that, click back on the weapon and delete both duplicates, and then hit whatever the undo button for you is, all at the same time. Like I said, it can take a couple tries, and if you've done it correctly and you hit the back button twice, you will notice that there's going to be the duplicate still on our build. So instead of the one that is quote-unquote equipped, we have the duplicate still on with the overkill wildcard. We are now in the glitch state of equipping any camo on any weapon. All we need to do from here is go to Gunsmith and equip a random attachment on our first weapon. From here, we are perfectly good. We don't need this weapon anymore. Now, the real thing is going to be going over to a weapon, whether if it's MW3, MW2, or Black Ops 6, and duplicating whatever camo you have on it. For instance, we have Diamond on the XM4 right here, and all we're going to do is hit the duplicate button, and then we can put it on any weapon, and I mean any weapon. So let's use attack 56, for example. All we need to do from here is go to create new build, and you will notice that this will now have Diamond automatically on it. From here, if we were to back out, we can go over to an MW3 weapon. Let's go ahead and slap one on the STG. And on top of that, let's put it on a blueprint weapon. You will notice that it can still go onto blueprint. And yes, this works vice versa. Maybe you're putting diamond on a weapon right now, but you wanted to switch over to an MW3 camo. So let's go ahead and use Interstellar, for example. Go ahead and go to build options, go ahead and duplicate. You won't see the duplicate pop up, but from here, if you were to go to a Black Ops 6 weapon, for example, and create a new build, you will now notice that that Interstellar is going to be on here. And even if we wanted to use basically an MW2 weapon, go ahead and create new build. You can do this for even the KV broadside. So if we were to back out from here, you would notice that we're down on loadout 1. If I were to go to a different loadout, for example, let's go ahead and go over to a random marksman rifle from MW2 on a completely different loadout. Look at that. We now have Interstellar on an MW2 weapon on a whole different loadout. You can save these and put these on every single loadout that you wish to do. Remember, you can make up to 12 different loadouts. And yes, this works for melee weapons too. If we were to go over to a Black Ops 6 melee weapon, let's choose the nunchucks, for example. Go ahead and create new build, and you will automatically see that Interstellar gets applied to them. And even if we wanted to switch around and maybe put something on a different loadout, like example, let's put it on the pickaxe. It is actually a MW2 weapon. Let's go ahead and slap Interstellar on it. And even if you guys wanted to change your camos, let's choose this random bottom loadout. From here, let's go ahead and just slap Interstellar on the PU-21. Go ahead and just use the same weapon that we've already been kind of playing with, and you can see that we have Interstellar now on it. Now, the save feature or the save function with the most recent update has been kind of finicky, so I'm going to leave it out. Now, some of you may ask, well, what happens if we try to go into a game and they don't stick? Well, for this, I'm going to go ahead and close out my game just to show you guys that even though it's closed out, we're going to go ahead and load back in and jump straight into a game and show you guys that the camos still stick. And as you can see, we are currently loading into a plunder match, and we're going to go ahead and choose a class. Let's choose the KV broadside. We'll go ahead and load back in really quick. So as you can see, we're going to go ahead and land right down on the ground really quick. Hopefully this guy doesn't take us out. And as you can see, the KV broadside is going to have Interstellar. If we were to switch over to our nunchucks, you can see these bad boys are going to have Interstellar as well. Let's go ahead and jump over to glitch number 2 in today's video. Now for the second method in today's video, we're going to be showing you guys an insane pile-up glitch that you can be using right now to farm Nebula for all of your weapons. And for this, all you're going to need is a shock charge. Now for the first spot in today's video, we're actually going to be playing on Terminus, and as you can see, the AMP, or the electric conductor, is going to be in the spawn room. From here, once completed, you will open up the second room where Quick Revive is located. All we need to do from here is once we come into this room, take our shock charge out and throw it exactly in the location that you are seeing on screen. Once done correctly, you will notice that these zombies are going to fling straight for that shock charge. Now do keep in mind and remember, some of the zombies will come towards you. It is not 100% going to be a guaranteed pileup, but for the most part, most of the zombies will go straight to that shock charge. Now do remember, the higher the rounds get, the more zombies spawn in, so the more will be attracted to the shock charge. Another thing to note, that you do not want to buy the double doors located right here. If done so, then the zombies will start to spawn behind you, and it will mess up the glitch spot. But if you guys are looking to unlock Nebula fast or gain tons of headshots, you can easily knock it out with this method. Now, another thing to note is if you're going to be using weapons that explode, for instance, the LR Wood Pack-a-Punch or the GS45s, they will end up destroying the shock charge, and then you will have to replace it once again. As you can tell, these zombies are going to go straight for the shock charge, and this will make leveling up new weapons super easy, unlocking augments super easy if you guys are brand new to the game, or if you're just looking to get Nebula super fast, this will also help you out. And when we have the event coming out in 2 weeks, we will also be able to use this for XP. You can also use it for the coin event right now, or the ballerina event. Well, let's go ahead and show you guys another spot that you can be using actually on Shattered Veil. Now for the second pile up spot in today's video, we're going to be making our way over to Shattered Veil. From here, make your way to the bottom or the basement area. Go ahead and pass the boss that you see right here, and make our way over to where the loot room or the loot key room will be. From here, you're going to notice a little sewer system right here. So we're going to go ahead and take our shock charges out just like the other room. We're actually going to place one right here and make sure we get it underneath the little area right here. And then let's put our second one kind of right here on this one. Now, if you can add more shock charges, it will be even better or holding these zombies back. As the higher the rounds go, you're going to want it to stop as many zombies as possible. Now remember, some zombies will get out of the pile-up spot and they may throw their meat at you, but you can see on screen right now, even if they get out of the glitch, they will walk right back in. I highly recommend having at least 3 shock charges in here just to make sure that all of these zombies are going to be aggroed. And as you can see, we can easily farm headshots and, well, getting our Nebula camo unlocked as fast as possible. We're only doing this with 2 shock charges, but if you wanted to, you could add like a 3rd one in the middle. And even if you wanted to, you could add one in each of the corners just to kind of help with blocking up the zombie. But now let's go ahead and talk to you guys about one of the easiest XP glitches that you guys can do completely AFK. Now this is going to be one of the most broken XP glitches that you could be doing right now. Now in order to do this glitch, you're going to need another player. Now before you freak out, you can either A, comment down below and help each other out in the comment section, or B, you can join my Discord and find somebody to help you in there. If you get no help at all, I will personally help you myself. Once you are in a lobby together, whoever is going to be getting into the glitch needs to be the host. From there, you're going to go ahead and pick Citadel des Morts, and then you're going to go ahead and turn off squad fill. You're going to want to go in with one other player, and from here, start it up on standard mode. Now, once you are into a game of Citadel des Morts, you're going to need to progress up to round 10 until you see a bucket hump zombie, just like on screen. From here, once eliminated, he is going to drop a stamp for you. Whoever is going to be picking up the lion sword, or whoever is going to be actually leaving the game, is going to need to pick up the stamp. Now, once whoever is going to be leaving the game or setting you up in the glitch has a stamp, they are going to be able to obtain the lion sword. From here, there's going to be 4 golden parasites that spawn in. You're going to need to eliminate these guys one by one, and then take your sword over to the lion's den and implement a 4 sequence symbol pattern on the door. So you're going to need to swipe and eliminate 1 golden parasite and go and swipe on the door and rinse and repeat that 3 more times. Once you have 4 symbols on the door, the other player is going to be good to enter whenever you are ready for them to enter. I highly recommend having melee macchiato with the espresso augment on, also having jug, your weapon with the ammo that you wish to have it pack-a-punched as well, and if you want to and you're going to go AFK, make sure you have at least 2 plate armor. From here, the player that is going to be leaving the game will interact with the door, and from here, they're going to teleport in. Now, when they teleport in, they're going to go ahead and implement their sword or their lion sword into the pedestal. From here, they're going to go ahead and shoot a wrong symbol, and I recommend either the Christmas tree, the triangle, or the snowflake symbol. Then from here, as soon as they shoot the wrong symbol and it goes back into the pedestal, they will leave the game. Now, don't worry, I'm going to show you guys gameplay of me doing it so that way you can see firsthand as well. First things first, you need to have the lion sword and 4 symbols on the door. From here, go ahead and interact with the door. Now you may see 2 zombies spawn in, just go ahead and eliminate these guys. From here, you're going to go and put your sword into the pedestal. From here, you're going to notice 4 symbols spawn out. From here, all you need to do is either shoot the snowflake or the triangle one, just do the wrong symbol. As soon as you do this and you see all 4 symbols go into the pedestal, you need to leave the game. Now, if the timing is done correctly, you will notice that your game will freeze for a second and then go back to playing like normal. As you can see on screen right now, I am good to go and the timing was done correctly. From here, all I need to do is make my way back into the main hall and you will notice that the lion sword is now back on the statue. You can see right here, I am able to pick up the sword and now we can just go ahead and flip the round. So with the 2 zombies remaining, I'm going to go ahead and eliminate them. And now you will see that the round will progress to round 12. This means is we can basically go back into the lion's den or the lion's room. So we're going to go ahead and make our way back. But first, make sure you have that espresso. Make sure you have that 2 plate armor and jug. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and interact with the door. From here, we're going to go ahead and spawn in. And if done correctly, you will notice that these zombies are still moving around. We don't even have to re-input the lion's sword. As you can see from here, all the zombies are still in. And you can shoot either the triangle symbol or the snowflake symbol and instantly spawn in more and more zombies. Now I recommend doing this up to about 6 or 7 times max. Now the best spot for this is going to be lining up with your 9 o'clock barrier facing your noon or facing one of the pillars to your right. From here you will see that the zombies will keep spawning in, but since we are running the espresso augment on top of it, our sword is going to swipe so fast that these zombies are going to instantly get knocked over. From here, if you're going to be going AFK, I highly recommend having your controller plugged in, as well as a rubber band or a hair tie wrapped around your right trigger. From here, this will help you from getting kicked or going AFK. And if you guys are looking for just overall XP, maybe leveling up your battle pass, or just trying to get some of the tokens to complete the ballerina event, this will also work the same way. If you guys do have any questions or comments at all, feel free to drop them down in the comment section down below, and I will try my best to help you guys out. Now let's jump over to the last glitch in today's video. Now the last glitch in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to camo swap any camo on any weapon in Black Ops 6. As you can see on screen, we have the EBR from MW2 with Interstellar, and if we were to switch over to the Frostline Sniper from Black Ops 6, we actually have an MW3 camo on it. You can do any camo in game on any weapon. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to do so. First, all you need to do is make your way over to a Warzone loadout and equip any Black Ops 6 weapon. From here, we're going to be using the GPMG, and all I'm going to do is create 2 duplicates of this weapon. As you can see, we have 2 duplicates. Equip the first one to your Warzone class. From here, back out and make your way into multiplayer. Now that we made our way into multiplayer, go to private match and create a private match. From here, all we need to do is make our way over to weapons, loadouts, and then from here, go ahead and equip the second duplicate that we made. Go ahead and back out of private match for multiplayer. And now we just need to make our way over to zombies. Once we are in zombies, all we need to do is make our way over to loadout, go over to that weapon that we were duplicating, and from here, just delete both duplicates. Once both duplicates have been deleted, make your way back into multiplayer private match. Once we make our way to private match for multiplayer, go back to that same weapon, and if done correctly, you will still see that duplicate on the build. From here, open up your gunsmith, go to customize, and just equip a random weapon charm. Once done so, make your way back to Warzone. And now from here, all we need to do is go back into Warzone, pick one of our loadouts, and from here, we can start the camo glitch. And now from here, all we're going to do is go to any Black Ops 6 weapon, and we're going to create 3 duplicates of that build. So I'm going to go ahead and create 3 duplicates for this LR. You can see right here, we're going to go ahead and duplicate, and you will see the first duplicate pop up. If we were to go ahead and duplicate it again, you will not see the duplicate pop up. You can go ahead and duplicate 3 times in total, and you won't see any duplicates pop in. That's perfectly fine. All we need to do from here is go to any weapon of our choosing. For instance, let's just pick battle rifles. Go to create new build, and it doesn't matter if you choose a blueprint or if you choose a base weapon. You will notice that this is the Lockman 762 from MW2. And yes, it has dark matter on it. Now, if we were to go to any MW3 weapon, all we would need to do is just create a new build, and you will now notice that it is going to have the Black Ops 6 camo on it. Now, let's say you want to go ahead and use a MW3 camo that you have obtained. All you would do is go over to any of those MW3 camos. For instance, I'm going to be using Interstellar. Go ahead and go to build options, duplicate the build, and you will notice it has been duplicated. You won't see it pop up on screen, but trust me guys, it's still going to work. All we need to do from here is make our way over to a random Black Ops 6 weapon. Let's go ahead and choose the brand new FFAR, and let's slap MW3 Interstellar on it. And look, if we were to go to create a new build, it will automatically have Interstellar now on that weapon. Now, this will work for any camo in game, whether it's Black Ops 6, MW3, or MW2, and you can put it on any weapon. Only thing is just remember to put the camos on the weapon beforehand. As you can see, even with the XM4, we're able to put Interstellar on it. You wanted to switch the camos midway through your camo swaps. For instance, if we wanted to go ahead and do maybe Dark Spine, let's go ahead and go to build options, just hit duplicate 1 time, back out. Then maybe you want to go over to the XM4 and put Dark Spine on that weapon. Well, now you'll be able to do so. And once you are set and done and you have all your loadouts filled out, you can basically back out, and now we will show you guys how to save. But really quick, I wanted to show you guys that you can put camos on melee weapons. From here, all we're going to do is go over to an MW2 weapon, and remember that Dark Spine that we put on our XM4? Well, now it is going to be on the melee weapon. All we need to do is hit the back button 1 time, and you will notice this is the MW2 dual katanas. If we were to make our way back, you will notice these now have Dark Spine from Black Ops 6. And just one more time, let's go ahead and slap a MW3 camo on a Black Ops 6 weapon just to show you guys that it does save. So make our way over to that Interstellar, hit the duplicate button 1 time. Let's go ahead and back over to Black Ops 6, create a new build, choose the base weapon. You can see this XM4 now has Interstellar, and the MW2 weapon has Dark Spine. So from here, all we're going to do is just back out until we get to the main screen of Call of Duty. From here, you can pick all of this stuff. All we're going to do is just load right back in. Now we have been successfully taken out of the glitched account stats. So if we were to go down to our loadout, you will notice that it is still going to be saved. From here, with weapons, all we need to do is go ahead and open up the gunsmith, Make our way over to customize, go ahead and put any accessory on, and if you were to back out one time, back out again, and back out a third time, go ahead and press A or select on the weapon. You can now see it is in your built class. Now from here, if you want to go ahead and add an extra little safekeeping onto it, you can duplicate it so that way you have a build indefinitely. If anything were to happen to your original one, you now have two. Now for melee weapons, you can't really save them as custom builds as you can't put anything else on them, but that is going to be how you can camo swap any camo on any weapon in Black Ops 6. And that is going to be all my best working glitches so far in Season 4. I hope you guys did enjoy the best working glitches for Season 4. If you guys want to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, don't forget to drop a like and a comment if you guys did find anything in today's video informative or helpful. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, love you guys. Peace.